Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another broadcast of The Weekly with me, Neff. Please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a couple of friends, colleagues, and family. Helps out a lot, trying to reach 1,000 subs, and every subscription helps out with that goal. Now, surprise, surprise, who could have guessed it, right? Lilo and Stitch is going to be getting a sequel, and let's look into something that was just recently released on the news for that. Disney announces that a Lilo and Stitch sequel is officially moving forward with new teaser video. In news which will surely surprise no one, Disney has confirmed that it's moving forward with the Lilo and Stitch 2 film. As we write this, the studio has not revealed whether Dean Fleischer Camp will return to direct, though we'd bet on Chris Sanders and Maya Kealoha returning as the titular duo. Lilo and Stitch was a live-action remake of the 2002 animated movie originally developed for Disney+. Despite any shortcomings and a surprisingly divisive new ending, Lilo and Stitch has so far grossed over $923 million at the worldwide box office. It should near or eventually pass the $1 billion mark worldwide and has been a massive hit for the House of Mouse. And ladies and gents, you know I covered Lilo and Stitch quite extensively because it was paired up with Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, right? And so I was saying that this film was going to make $1 billion. Just too much fanfare with it, and it had a good release. There was some competition, but two different genres really, and something safe for the kids and parents right at the start of summer. Talking to Variety about bringing Sanders back, as Experiment 626 Camp said, that was one of the first conversations. I made sure to get that assurance before he even said yes to the project. I was like, Chris Sanders, and they said, yeah, he's eager to come back. So working with him was a dream. I think it really says a lot for the team that created the original movie. The collaborative process was pretty unique at the time, and still it was a lot of those team members' favorite experience making a movie, or one of them. The director continued, they sort of built this little ohana in making that film, and they were so eager to help out and enthusiastic about reuniting, helping us, or supporting us however they could. Asked about a possible sequel, he confirmed it would only happen if it was the right idea. Camp added, I wouldn't do it just because there's a new market demand for it, but I also really like the idea of doing an animated spin-off as an episodic or limited series. The original Lilo and Stitch got a direct-to-video sequel, Lilo and Stitch 2 Stitch Has a Glitch. This movie could borrow ideas from that, but is likely to feature an original story based on how Disney's typical approach is to these follow-ups. And yes, they have posted this. They're letting you know. Lilo and Stitch is happening, man. It's in development. And I mean, Lilo and Stitch came out, what, end of May? So just at least 2 months after, they're already announcing, yeah, we're hitting you with another one. I wouldn't be surprised if there's going to be 3 Lilo and Stitch movies, honestly. They're just making a ton of money off of it, and it's an easy win for Disney. And so, ladies and gents, with the news of this announcement for another Lilo and Stitch film, can you say that you're surprised? I don't think anybody's surprised, and I think this next film will do very well as well. If they really do fast track it, I wouldn't be surprised if this film comes out next summer, and I think they are going to fast track it. They have a good win with this one at Disney, $1 billion win, right? Moving into other things that they got going on, right? Avatar 3 is going to make a ton of money for Disney as well. So Disney has done a really good job setting up for each quarter a big movie, and it seems every quarter. We just kind of talked about that. Another one that I didn't talk about along with, Lilo and Stitch and Avatar 3 is Fantastic Four. That's coming out in July. So another big film for Disney. So very good things for them, and really for everybody that's a fan of these projects. Ladies and gents, what do you think about this news? Comment down below, like this video, share this video with some friends, family, and colleagues. Also, please subscribe. Let them know to subscribe. Ring the bell for notifications and be safe. It's Neff signing off.